Yeah.
You're going to get smoked, counter hit damage. And also, if it doesn't, hey, break attack property. So, you know, hey, it's my turn. So, very good for him. I think right over here, as we got the Time Lord FEREMUNTRUS going over there, it's going to get very JoJo's up in here because, you know, he has this gimmick. If you haven't seen SOULCALIBUR before, he's able to put these curses on you. And what these curses do with certain normals and buttons is that he gets hit confirms and he's able to get extended damage. And what's scary about him is that not only is it extended damage, like if he gets like a jungle state, if he has you on OP a hard knockdown, he can actually do the time stop and he can get real damage. And that's the one that's going to be getting him over. And I think you guys are going to see this in just a second.
Yeah, that time stop mechanic is really nice because it actually gives you time to be like, oh, I think I can ring out from this range, or I'm just going to go for the mix-up, or I'm just going to take my big damage here.
Yes.
So it gives you that second to really think what you want to do.
All right, back at the Garrow stage, though. And this is going to be a tricky stage, you know, for everybody to play out. Oh, no, just a button check.
Yeah, really button check.
I forget. Oh, okay, make sure the basics is nice. Nice. Okay. Bro, shout outs to fighting games and their button checks, man. It's like 2022. I swear, we just saw it. We have button checks at the screen.
I think they did a button check at the screen, but they were like, I got to double check.
Yeah, I got to
I mean?
I just got to make sure,
man. Make sure your buttons work, you know. I don't want no excuses once you're playing, you know. But if you're going to do a button check, I want to see, like, I want to see, like I'm losing the word, the instant. When they do it, the perfect frame, just frame. Yeah, there you go.
We just saw Omega do it. He was hitting
I want to see like 9 times in a row. I want to see like 9, 10 times in a row.
I want to see that too.
Show me the finesse.
There you go. Okay, and it seems like they're done with it. They're about to go back to the character select screen. And that was a little precursor to what we're going to see. And not really, but it's going to be a lot more thought out and methodical. And these are the characters we're going to see that they're going to stick with, okay? Zaz and Taki.
All right, these are actually my favorite colors for each of these characters, so this is sick.
As we're getting into it.
All right, so FEREMUNTRUS with the SOULCALIBUR, MEGAXSN with the Taki.
Hell yeah. And we're back at my favorite stage. Or one of my favorite stages, Samurai Showdown.
You can hear the crowd is actually getting hyped for Omega.
I feel that. And, you know, I personally had him pegged. He's definitely the comeback kid. He has the opportunity to take it. So letting the intros rock.
You're still floundering, mortal.
And I see these guys sparring. Yeah, I know.
He's so cool.
Nice. Nice. Checks him over off the step early. That's the first curse. Doesn't get the word punishing time. Nice. Solid pressure. Takes him over. And this is the range that Omega wants to be playing at. Up close. Pressuring him. Goes for the break attack.
Yeah, because SOULCALIBUR doesn't really thrive in this range too much. SOULCALIBUR really thrives in that medium range.
Yes. And one of the moves you'll actually see, nice call out for GI. And I did call out earlier that he has one of the better like GI games, especially off of the level 3 when it sits you on your butt. Because now he can go for the 6-6 BK. That goes into the lethal hit confirm. Now he can place the play around that. Probably expecting his opponent to do it. That's why he went for the AB.
And that was the time stop mechanic that we were talking about earlier. You could see the curses get put on Taki when you see purple floating orbs around her. Those are each curse. You get up to 3.
Yeah, I feel that. Up to 3, and it allows for better hit confirms, better damage. But Omega actually not letting that because he's actually just pressuring him first. Nice punish. Contains the movement. Tried to block step out, but it didn't work in that setting. Grabs him off of the side step, and it's going to go over. I thought that was going to be for the wall. Ooh, it's going to confirm one more hit into the game. Oh, blocks the low. It's on the ground, and it's not safe, but he's on the ground. He didn't have the right punish in order to take the damage on the ground.
I guess he just wasn't expecting it.
He wasn't expecting it at all.
Does that show maybe like lack of Taki experience there?
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. I mean, but I see these guys spar. They were actually playing casuals, you know, at Combo Breaker. You know, they had the same room. We were in the same hotel.
Yeah.
So I saw them actually playing. So I wouldn't think so. That was a nice duck for the PK. Nice. And that's the confirm I was talking about. He gets the curse. He goes for the 6-6 BK. He goes down, hits the cheap low over the high. And that was a parfait. I dig that, man.
Yeah, FEREMUNTRUS showing us that he knows what he's doing. He is the SOULCALIBUR player.
I dig it. Soul Charge pushes him back. Oh, leap over. Man, that was so deceptive. Nice.
And that low is so quick. Oh, great duck from the grab.
Into the A6. I dig it. Chases him over, trying to confirm some over button. And this is going to splat him on the ground.
Yep, bring him to the floor.
Oh, no, counter one. Get off me. And they're both sitting at an even step. Projectile plus frames. Do it again. Don't move. Just don't move. Don't try it. Grab. Oh, nice tech.
Great tech.
Makes that safe. Dig it. Ooh, with punish. Oh, no.
Does he press the button?
Stepped. He didn't reversal edges it off of the reaction.
Great mind to reversal edge there because he knows that's not going to work.
Right. And that gives the guaranteed damage in order to hit the right deck. Great stuff from FEREMUNTRUS. Blocks it off of the high into the mid break attack. GI. And he goes for the 6 BK like I was saying before. And this is going to be a setup into an unblockable.
Oh, Kemi trap, baby. Oh, Kemi trap.
He just took 70% of his life. Crazy. This is not the round where he needed in order to do that. Omega was looking so good in the first half.
All right, Omega, you got to make all this happen right now with this soul charge. Throw the kunai, get in. Oh my God!
You saw this. Did you guys? You saw. Hold on. Let me calm down. Let me sit down. He ducked the projectile. He went up for the 3K. He checked him immediately. He said, "Boop."
This guy has such his awareness is in flow state.
That last round, absolutely OD. He absolutely robbed him for 70% of his life. Went for a new Kemi trap, trapped him, went for the low, spaced himself out, ducked the soul charge projectile that came out of there, went up and said, boop.
He was literally just in your head. I know everything that's going to happen. And I like what Omega did here. He said, screw that. I'm going to another stage. I'm going to breathe, and we're gonna get this going, man. Because I needed a breather after that, because that round went so quick.
They call FEREMUNTRUS the Time Lord for a reason. He's already seen it.
Is he the Time Lord?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Gosh. Oh, and he rolled right, man. You know, it's either heads or tails. I played that card, that Yu-Gi-Oh card, Time Wizard. He guesses right every time, man. That man's Joey Wheeler. That's his one.
My man said, baby dragon.
Let's go.
Let's go, FEREMUNTRUS.
Oh, jeez, that's getting pressure right away.
Good
Nice
GI.
GI launches him over now. But this is where Omega is going to need to come back. I think the better stage for him is in the boxing rings and Resolute Vanguard, because now it's a little step away from to get away. But he also needs to defend himself properly, not get stuck into those traps. He has one curse on him right now, and he is ahead. But it's going to be a follow-up.
Oh my God, he leaves with a sliver, but ends it off FEREMUNTRUS round 1.
And that's the scary thing about getting one curse. He's able to get that, like I said, off the ground and confirmed. And in that setting, it was a 50-50. He either hit a low or he hit a mid for the game. He hit the mid because he was anticipating the low. Nice stuff.
Did the 2As, yeah. Just, you know, sometimes I like that strategy sometimes. When you check the lows, you get 3-4 lows in a row, that equals a good little grip of damage.
Yes.
The difference between life and death could be that much damage right there.
Oh, that was a nice side step.
He
tried to go for the vertical option because he's been ducking, especially off of that stance, and that was a very nice awareness for him to even step like that. FEREMUNTRUS was very solid.
And that was 2 curses. Oh, God. Wall damage, so much curses, and then just ends it off right there with the time
stop. That last sequence
stop.
with the 1B into the time stop was very good because, again, it's a guess. And when you're sitting on curses like that for the close at the end of the round, it's so difficult to deal with it. This is why I like this character. He can put you in those awkward situations where it's just going to be painful.
Yep.
Oh, and this is the grab.
Oh, my God. Bring him down.
And this is the soul charge version of that grab, so that's going to take a freaking damage.
So yeah, Zazamo, the king of the 50-50 is what they call it.
Oh, and sitting on a curse again. Makes it safe off the 60
Calls out the reversal edge. He said, I'm just going to look at you, do nothing.
That was a nice block of the 1B. One more hit, he's going to be good.
Oh, there it is. Takes it. FEREMUNTRUS. Oh, he was on the brink of losing that one game and just comes back and just on a roll. Teared it up. This guy's insane. FEREMUNTRUS.